That's a monkey.
Smoke over the city soul pollutes our sons and daughters. Ooh. You can fall asleep on sheets of gold and wake up as a pauper. We all get old, we all slow down as the walls they close. We fall, we drown, and I need some breathing space. I won't grow old with grace. I need some breathing space. I can't keep living straight. Oh, we ain't gonna linger and wallow when there's hard cash coming back. No way, I'll just sit here when I know that there's hard cash coming back. Hard cash. Don't want no easy money. Oh no. Money couldn't buy me happiness. Just a prettier misery.
Stad.next needs your attention. Stad.next. Connection established.
The air is thin, the glare, the smoke and the wear within. It tears, it's choking. I need some breathing space. I won't grow old with grace. I need some breathing space. I can't keep living straight. Oh, we ain't gonna linger and wallow when there's hard cash coming back. No way, I'll just sit here when I know that there's hard cash coming back. Hard cash. We ain't gonna linger and wallow when there's hard cash coming back. We ain't gonna linger and wallow when there's hard cash coming back. No way, I'll just sit here when I know that there's hard cash coming back. Hard cash. Don't want no easy money. Oh no. And now that we have all arrived, my friends, get in your cars and drive. And now that we have all arrived, my friends, get in your cars and drive. Gonna drive our blues away. Just another sunny day. Gonna drive our blues away. Just another sunny day. Grinning down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light as it smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorless air. Someday I will replace face that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would crumble in grief. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. You'd be lost, you'd be lost. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. I'm just trying to show you just how well I know you. I understand just how you feel. To your reason, no way, 'cause you had one bad day.
Hello, people. Welcome to X-Plane. Oh, I didn't get Fly Live sorted. That's my bad. Fly Live is getting sorted now. So welcome to this very special group flight today on X-Plane, as you probably can tell. I'm with Cass and Xander. Say hi, guys.
Hi, Shane.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not flying with you guys.
Okay. Well, Cass isn't flying, but he's in the call for moral support.
I'm just here for the coziness.
Yep. And we're easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo today, so it's looking pretty nice. Here we are. That's everything sorted. Route is down in the description if you do want to check it out. But yeah, EasyJet, lovely. Love to see that in Brussels. Very empty Brussels, actually. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to come to X-Pilot here, settings, and just make sure that we can see all aircraft labels so we know who is coming here with us. I have got a pretty nifty, well, I should say myself, little iPad that Cass helped me set up. So now you can see my sim brief.
I'm using 44 Tango.
Easy 4. Oh, I see you. Hopefully it's that takes us back. Yeah.
Gave me some random ramp I didn't get to choose.
Oh yeah, not too far away from us. You're just at the opposite end. It's all good. Alright, okay. So we're just gonna wait until people get in here. Just gonna check and chat. Oh, hello, welcome back, Nisha. Playing Forza. Hello, Cass, obviously. Timo, TRS, welcome. Blueberry, who's obviously gonna join the flight later. Song name? Oh well. Banging Joker's song?
No, he's not.
Okay, never mind, he's not.
Joining later.
Yes, hello, welcome Toby. Thank you, haven't been in the stream in a while. Welcome back. But yeah, may as well get everything sorted. Just gonna make sure that I am connected on the network. Just cause, yeah. Okay, I need to get my ATIS here. Just hop over to OneNote for Windows 10. I don't want to rate it because it's being a bit stinky at the moment. We go into...
What standard are you, Kaz?
he's not flying.
Not Kaz, UCJ.
I am 174. So I'm opposite. I'm easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo.
I'm 163, I think.
Okay, perfect. So we just sat here in Brussels. Going to do quite a short flight today, I guess, in terms of long flights. Victoria, welcome to the stream. But yeah. No, the stream's gonna get copyrighted. Cass, go away. I knew you were doing something. I'm gonna fly. I'm not gonna fly with you. Let me play a riff. Oh, oops. Tax authorities. Love to see that. Are you flying to France again? No, EGKK or Echo Golf Kilo Kilo is Gatwick. Well, what else is there to talk about apart from the stream? So let's just get our batteries started up here. 27.9 and 28 are above 25.6. That means that they can be started up. Recorded ground control is going to come on here, and external power is now fully up. Fuel pumps are all off, and we need to load our fuel, so that's something that I forgot to do before the stream. Tollis, open ISCS screen. We have 100 passengers today in this lovely... Are we in the 321? I loaded into the 319. That's lovely. Don't know what's going on with me here, but I'm going to have to disconnect and connect as a 319. I was certain I started as a 321, but whatever. 319 it is. Generate our OFP. We have 100 passengers here, and our as the OFP loads, our fuel, which you can see here, is going to be it's going to be 5.5. So I'm just going to get that sorted here. 5.5. Apply these load settings. Quick refuel and defuel, or defuel, and our load settings. So that's our fuel all loaded. We can do our Apu Fire Test up on the overhead panel here. That looks perfect. We do have the BSS sound pack in the A319, which sounds glorious as usual. And thank you, Cass, for the little self promo in the background. We have an AP master switch. I'm just going to get it started up as well straight away. If you hear faint music in the back, we're me, Xander, and Cass are on a Discord call, and Cass is playing music through his mic, which is pretty cool.
Christian, this is actually your song.
Yeah, I know. I realised because I'm so cool. I'm joking. Oh wow.
I still see you as a 319 runner.
Yeah, I am a 319. I'm not going to load in 321. It just takes a while. Just going to go share the stream on some socials, I think. I might do, I might not. Just going to get the link copied just for future reference. CJW841. Share. Copy link. How did you guys like the little contrast in the last video as well? With the sweets, the Dutch sweets from yours truly, Cass, who's in the corner. Did you guys enjoy it? Because I certainly did. I enjoyed eating them. So that's good for me, I guess. Not good for my stomach and my health, but...
Fluffy texture.
Yep, a lovely fluffy texture. Gonna get our APU bleed on here. Gen 1 and 2 fault lights are on. And we can turn our external power off, so now we're on the APU bus. Our Adirus, we're just going to align here, and we're going to do a quick align in the tallest menu. Sound, actions, joysticks, quick align. We're going to come over, it's this view, yes. Strobe, nav and logo 1, seatbelts, no smoking, and emergency exit lights armed. With our pack flows as required, so what that's going to be is low because we have below 115 passengers. I'm just going to make sure I'm loud enough for you guys. Just going to tighten that up at the back. We have fuel pumps are now going to come all on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuel pumps all on. Engine 1 and 2 fire test. Engine number 1. Looking good. Engine number 2. Looking good. And now we're just going to turn our radios on. So here, here, here. And now we're just going to have to program our McDo. So I'm just going to get them both bright. We are on the CFM engines today. We have the new ARX cycle of 2006, which is all sorted and going well. So that's our data, and now in it, so we're going to go from Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo over to Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Our flight number today is EZ6196, sorry, Foxtrot Romeo. With our cost index being, as you can see over here, cost index is 18. Our flight level is, it's saying 340. But if you come up here, yeah, actually no, never mind, it's saying 340, so we're going to keep that at 340. Well, that will probably be corrected along the line. Wind request, and we're just going to return. So now we're going to go back to our normal screen. And we're going to go into our flight plan. Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo. Our departure, we're going to take, which is where I'm going to get this up again. Just going to get it to the right part. Oops.
So you want to get departure clearance from town?
I do it before just because it's from the sim brief we know that it's going to be round about there, so I don't have to go around fiddling. after we got our clearance. So it's saying 25 left here, but it's for sure 25 right, because Cass has told us we're taking the DENUT 6 Charlie here with no transition, temporary flight plan. Just gonna check. That's gonna go all funny. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that mostly. That's pretty good. Don't know what happened with my voice there. Just ignore it. It's common hiccup. DENUT Airways. We're gonna take the Lima 610, and we're gonna take that to TEBRA. If you don't know what I'm reading this right here. And then the TEBRA 1 Golf. So it's quite a short route today. All of this this route is linked in the description. We're going to take the 26 left, the ILS for it, with the TEBRA 1 Golf. TEBRA 1 Golf, and it is, if we scroll down to the end, it's the timber transition, as you can see here. Temporary flight plan, temporary insert, and that's all sorted all the way down. So now I'll go back over to our normal view, and we're going to go into our RadNav page. That looks perfect. Our secondary flight plan, we may as well just put it in for safety precautions, but we're not actually going to have to use that, obviously, because we can just do that out of memory. Secondary flight plan, arrival into the ILS of 25 left. We'll take the Yankee no star and the FLO via. Just going to insert that here. Diffs rip, and that's a NIT page 2. Just going to make sure that everything's set up properly here. Tolis, open ISCS screen. Loading performance is going to be 50.8, but that's been flipped round. Which I think it is in the real aircraft, but it's going to be 50.83, 82, sorry, and then /28.6.
Fun fact: Hollis has it the wrong way around. V1 simulations is 80% pilot in the real world.
It's odd because they've been messing around with this page quite a lot in the past, but the Mook do works and it works properly now, but it's just. It could work better in the future. We have 5.5 tons of fuel, block fuel, perfect. We have our progress page, Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo, and perf page. We get our V speeds here, so 1 plus flaps, 146, 146, and 149. With our flex of 66. And our flaps, we're going to have 1 here. Okay, so that is our McDo setup. I'm just going to get flight plan set here. And now, after the flight plan is done, altimeter is going to be set to the ATIS that we have, which is QNH is 1031, so it's not the best weather today. It is wet actually, so because it is is it settling? Runway surface condition clear and dry, so we're not going to have to use toga. Dashed Gen 1 and 2 fault light, it's going to be 60. I think our initial is going to be, am I correct? Initial climb clearance 60, and yeah. So Xander, did you want to request your clearance first or second? I don't mind. Okay. So what is it? It's probably evening over there.
Definitely. They're hour.
96 Foxtrot Romeo. What's the information today? Lima.
Information Lima.
Alright, so let's go to the tower frequency, which is, if we scroll down, it's 118.6.
Still information Lima.
Perfect. Oops. should hear.
Again, we are ready for pushback. Kayak 8 Fox Mike.
Kayak 8 Foxtrot Mike, push approved, face east on inner 2.
Facing east, outer 2, Kayak 8 Fox Mike.
Kayak 8 Foxtrot Mike, inner 2.
Inner 2. Correction, inner 2. Kayak 8 Fox Mike.
Okay, sorry. I haven't been looking in chat, so I'm very sorry about that. A few days ago, took the delivery flight of our British Airways 6th A350 from Toulouse. Very nice registration. Yep, how are you? Good luck for the flight. I'm good. How are you? It's been a long time since I've last streamed properly. Join the vibe. Nice one, Cass. Hashtag vibe. Hashtag Taurus. It was amazing. Christian, are you using a weather engine? No, this is the default X-Plane weather engine, actually. Sometimes it bugs quite a lot. Yes, it's snowing. It's raining. Hi, Tanny. Nightbot, obviously. Moon Launcher, yo, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Just to let you know, start training for the Boeing 777X that we have on order. Make the A350 when we receive it, and making most of the flight, the A350, very, very nice. How long is the flight? It's going to be around about an hour, something like that. Come on, call. I'm in the call. I'm in a call. Can you see my messages? Yeah, sorry, I just haven't been checking. Lol and Uwu, I think you're on about. Gotta love that. But yeah, in terms of me, that's all set. Transponder will get set in a minute. Okay, so Brussels Tower, good evening. Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo, information Lima. Stand 174, type 319, requesting clearance to Gatwick, please, as far.
Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo, very good evening. Brussels Tower, you're clear to Gatwick via the DENUT 6 Charlie departure, runway 25 right. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7113, and Lima is correct.
The DENUT 6 Charlie out of 25 right, thanks. Flight level 60 initially, 7113 in the box, and Lima is correct, thanks. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. I don't know why I said in the box, but whatever.
Romeo, readback is correct. Startup approved. Report ready to push.
Okay, thank you. Okay, startup is approved. So we may as well start up in a minute, I guess.
Good evening, G44 Tango. Information Lima on board. Stand 165 right. IFR clearance to Gatwick, please.
Easy 44 Tango, a very good evening, Brussels Tower. Clear to Gatwick via the DENUT 6 Charlie departure,
let's go.
runway 25 right. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7114, and Lima is correct.
Clear Gatwick, good DENUT 6 Charlie departure out 25 right, squawk 7114, and clear flight level 60 initial. Easy 44 Tango.
Easy 44 Tango, readback correct. Start approved, report ready to push.
Start approved and report ready to push. Easy 44 Tango.
Alright, so I'm gonna get my pushback truck connected here.
To cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Pardon me.
Run to cockpit.
It's not like me.
Tow is driving up.
I seen that.
I'm starting my view.
Perfect.
I took way too much fuel in case it's busy. I took like 7 tons.
What, in case you have to hold?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of our whatever this is.
Okay.
Airway?
The latches are closed, ready to connect.
Couldn't hear any of that.
Mike is ready for taxi.
Pardon?
Kayak 8 Foxtrot, Mike taxi to holding point Bravo 3 via inner 2, continue on the others, QNH 10.
Yeah, I know you could hear it, it was good. Well, I could hear it, I don't know if they could hear it. So our FMA does say nav and climb, which is good for now. We'll see. Obviously when we push. But thinking about our push,
and the outer, and
we're gonna push back towards, if we get into this airport VS, we're gonna push back to our left, I think. Yeah, we. Actually, He could take us either way, because we could then cross this runway here and then follow back round if he really wants us to get to 25. But I reckon he's just going to take us down, we cross here, come back around. Right. I think that...
For you, he'll probably be in a
Also, we're going to run at 3 miles back on board. We're ready for
Mm-hmm.
start stand 207.
Because we don't need full length to be 5 now.
Alright, perfect.
Ryanair
Just
3,
gonna-
Mike, a very good evening. Brussels Tower, push approved, face east on Tango.
Push approved face east on Tango, Ryanair 3 miles, thank you.
Alright, so we're fully connected. I'm gonna request push momentarily. Yeah, I'm just gonna request push, and then we'll get everything sorted. Let's push back.
Run to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
I always connect my truck, like code track, before they give.
Yeah, I've got mine connected.
So long to get there.
I used to do it just like as soon as like they give it, I'd get it connected, but it turned I'd just be sat there for so long. Just
Are you actually pushing because we've got traffic crossing?
the
problem is when they give you like opposite direction to where you thought you'd go.
yeah. No, I pressed. There's a little button at the bottom right saying connect first, and then you start it when they tell you, which is pretty cool. Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo, ready for push.
Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo, push approved, face east on an inner 5.
Push approved, face east on inner 5. Thanks, Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo, which is perfect to what we were thinking.
Now connected on bypass pin in center.
EGKK Tango, ready to push.
Easy
Okay.
44 Tango, push approved, face
Ignition
east
start
on
and engine
Romeo
1.
4, caution, you have a Swiss on your left side.
Push start proof face east onto Romeo 4, caution with on my left hand side, EGKK Tango.
Sometimes the push truck goes a bit funny, and this is one of those occasions. Miranda Cooper's missing hands. Christian planning his pushback before my pushback instruction. I'm a startup checklist, let's go. Attack helicopter, gotta love that, gotta respect everyone. I'm a dinner plate. Me too, to be fair.
I'm pushing.
Alright, perfect. I don't know why we were in reverses there. Alright, speed brakes coming up. Engine number 2. Spooling up here. Flap's gonna come on. Speed brakes. Just gonna come up. We're gonna lock the door. Give a little bit of a cabin announcement here. Auto brake will come max also. I want to become a trauma helicopter pilot. Change my plans to become ATC. By trauma helicopter pilot, what do you mean?
Air ambulance.
Oh, yeah. There's so much smoke coming off the tyres. Alright, once this hits 20.5.
I think it's rain.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Same.
Okay,
Brussels
back to mode normal.
Ryanair 120 with you. Let me just change my course.
APU master switch can come off. Why didn't you lock the door? What if someone falls out? Well, if they fall out, then they fall out, you know?
Right at the Mike taxi to holding point Bravo 1 via Tango and the outer QNH 1032.
So who gets murdered? That's a bit deep. That's not a bit, that's very deep.
Parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand
My
by.
better pushback just glitched out. Tow truck was doing like 90 degrees left.
Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time. It gives us a massive swirly pattern. It's like, can you not just push us there? But whatever. Skyhawk Simpilot, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Means a lot.
3406 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Hey, nice scenery. I know, right? How are you all doing, by the way? I feel like I haven't asked how your days have been. I've just been speaking about me and aviation. How are your days been?
We are requesting IFR clearance runway 120, aircraft type is a 737-800 to Munich.
Okay, so our elapsed time,
Ryanair
run.
120, you have a requested flight level 320. Since you're going east, you need an out, so that would be 310 or 330. Which one can you take?
Requesting 330.
Thank you for the smooth push. Auf Wiedersehen. Even though they don't speak German over here, but I thought I may as well say.
Ryanair 120, I have amended your flight plan to flight level.
Bad, because Xander's playing X-Plane instead of TCS. Feels bad. What flight company do you want to work for later? I would love to work for BA, obviously. But other than that, I don't really mind. But I wouldn't mind flying for EasyJet, to be fair. So takeoff config. Check.
Ryanair 120, I need your full lead back on the clearance.
Our flight level.
Pardon?
Incorrect our flight level. What did you get?
I got 320. No, 340.
Departure runway 25 left and climbing to flight level 60.
Yeah, obviously I do want to work for Caleb.
Ryanair 120, standby.
Of course.
Foxtrot, Mike, no further to see available.
How'd you get the overlay? This is custom made, the one that we have. But if you do want to get anything, download a program called Fly Live Studio, and it basically does all this for you. You can get some pretty cool overlays at the top.
Ryanair 120, please repeat your clearance, please.
Ryanair 120, squawk 7501, departing runway 25 right and climbing to flight level 60.
Ryanair 120.
Yeah, I'll call it after this.
Cleared via the Sopok 8 Charlie, runway 25 right, and clock is 7103.
Squawk 7103, departure runway 25 right, runway 120.
Ryanair 120, lead by correct, status approved, report ready to push.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, ready for taxi.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 via the Altus, QNH 1032, give way to the Ryanair 737 from your right to
Taxi to Bravo 1 via the Outers 1032 is a QNH, and we'll give way to the 737 that's going from right to left, thanks. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo.
Easy 44 Tango, ready for taxi.
Alright, perfect.
Easy 44 Tango, taxi to holding point Bravo 3 via Romeo 4 and the Outers, QNH 1032.
Really sparking brake. On our E-cams we have no. So.
Bravo 3 via Romeo 4 and the Outers, Easy 44 Tango.
By just taxiing the Outers, I'm gonna guess he wants us to just go straight onto the Outers here, so that's what we'll do.
Ryanair 3, Mike, wind 3406 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Why would you give an A319 full takeoff on an A321 reduce?
Don't know, to be fair. Wait, are you taxiing to Bravo 3?
Yeah, I got Bravo 3 via Romeo 4 and Outers. Romeo 4, Outers 7.
Love to see that.
Love to see the really intelligent controllers.
Yeah, so guys, me and Xander have actually applied to become ATC.
With all due respect, controllers, their job is actually not hard, so no disrespect.
Hey Christian, maybe for next stream foot cam, so they can see you pushing your rudder pedals.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't want to see the state of my feet at the moment. But
okay.
Yeah, I'll wear socks. I'll make sure to do it. I'll wear socks. And I'll make sure not to wear shorts. I'll wear joggers.
Standard Brussels sceneries has grass over the taxiway Romeo 4.
I've got some scenery cast. Do you know which scenery it is? I forgot what it's called. Is it Aerosoft? I think it's Aerosoft. I think it might be Aerosoft.
We've got a lot of water on the taxiways and stuff.
It is EBBR. I don't actually know what it is.
Christian, it's just to like 402 from Brussels.
Okay, thanks. Line up and wait, 25 right, easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Alright, landing lights coming on, nose light takeoff, wing lights, and transponder TARA. Give us a little boost here. Yummy feet, love to see that.
Wow, that was the best timing. I could have told you that.
I know, right?
Ryanair 3 Mike, contact Brussels Control 131.1. Have a great flight, bye bye.
Brussels Control on 131.1, Ryanair 3
Hello?
Mike, thank you very much.
Friend? Hello, streaming. Say hi to the stream. About an hour. Am I being too loud? Why? Why do you ask?
CJ, do you want to put 131 in your radio stack? That's our next one, Brussels Control.
Yeah. Wait, what was it? 131 decimal?
131. 131 decimal 1.
Ugh.
Might
You know
go
the drill.
over on takeoff because it's giving me reduced length and it's wet.
It says in the 8 is fully dry, so I'm going flex.
That's a lot.
I know, but may as well go with what the 8 says.
True.
Alright, so we're ready for departure here.
Ryanair 3 Mike, Brussels Tower.
Perfect. Alright, okay, so on the DENUT...
Romeo, wind 3406 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, thanks, easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Okay, so here are our 50% N1. Release parking brake. Gonna get this baby rolling. Whoopsie daisy. Phone's just falling off the table. And that is flex SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue, downward pressure on the control column, a bit wobbly here. There is standing rain actually. That's my fault for not going Toga. Neutral by 100.
Line up with weight runway 25 right, before 400.
V1, rotate. Positive ray here, gear up, looking for about 15 degrees of rotation on this baby bus here. Just following flight directors exactly.
EG906 Foxtrot Romeo, contact Brussels Control 131.1. Have a great flight, bye bye.
Brussels Control 131.1, bye bye. Okay, lowering the nose, it's telling us lever climb. Gonna wait for a positive trend in airspeed, and then we're gonna pull it back to lever climb here. Brussels Control easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, climbing out of 2000 for 6000.
96 Foxtrot Romeo, Brussels, over and defined land for level 250.
Up to flight level 250, thanks CT 96 Foxtrot Romeo.
Ryanair 3 Mike, direct Boulogne.
Perfect, that's passing our airspeed, flaps up.
Ryanair 3 Mike, sorry.
Hello. I'm streaming.
Foxtrot Mike.
Say hi to the stream.
Hi to the stream.
Derek Bombi, thank you sir.
It's my mother.
Mike.
I just took off one. Look, you want to see yourself? Never mind. Wow. Hi. Okay. That's my mother, everybody. She's featured on the stream multiple times before, so it's not a first.
Easy 4 Kilo Alpha, direct V-bomb.
Matisse. Die Schlangen. I'm H. Love to see that. Okay, Q and H going set standard.
Easy 40 Kilo Alpha, direct V-bomb. Mike rated.
I stand in the road. That's pretty.
I'm gonna go toe, yeah. You sure take off.
Okay, perfect.
I feel kind of
Easy
bad
40
as
Kilo
well.
Alpha, your mic was muted, confirming the V-bomb.
Have you got takeoff clearance yet?
Yeah, just got it.
Still muted.
Perfect.
Good evening, top suite 6.
Passing 10,000, we will turn off our autopilot. Is S? No.
Top suite 6-7, Romeo Zulu, Edo, Eda.
Oh no! I just realised what that means. Cass, you can't be saying that. Your Dutch lessons have taught me well. What are your thoughts on the Pakistan aircraft crashing? My thoughts are with people's families. At least 2 fortunate people surprised, rest in peace. Of course, all my thoughts in any crash of any sort always goes to the families of those that have died. I feel it was so unexpected. There's passing 10,000. AP1 landing light's gonna come off. Unarm our spoilers. Seatbelt sign's gonna come off. Just going from to finish.
Delta 278 Junior, clear fire with 060.
Easy 44 Tango, Brussels, Zulu, identified. Flight level 230.
Alpha level 230, Easy 44 Tango.
Obviously, when something devastating like that happens, you obviously got to think about the people that have been affected. But Cass sent me the video of the ATC recordings, and it was just so unexpected, and you didn't think about it. For a go around an ILS, you would never expect both your engines to fail on you just like that. So I'm very sorry for the people that have lost their lives. I'm sorry for the families as well, but I just hope they're all getting over it well. And yeah, I hope all the people that have actually lost their housings as well, because I think it crashed into a village. I don't actually know, but hopefully everything's being reinstated and everything's building itself back up again. But yeah, so how do you guys like the iPad feature? Thank you to, well, technically thank you to Cass, and technically half thank you to Stein as well, who helped Cass on how to do it. But it's pretty cool. I apologise if I look very...
Right, 133.65, subject for Lima Yankee, thank you, bye bye.
I was fine at 7 speed, the Rolls-Royce engine, and its ability to climb is no joke. 2,800 feet per minute vertical at 28,000.
Oof.
Increasing speed. Okay then.
Level 290.
Don't believe that 2 engines just suddenly lose. Yeah, that is. There are obviously like sketchy parts about it. You never really know. But it's just. I'm very sorry for the people that were involved.
768.
Why'd you pop up the PFD? It's pretty unrealistic. Because my eyes are bad. No. Well, technically yes, actually. Because I struggle to see the flight. Well, in the new update, technically, because of the new things. In the new update, it's easier to see. You're skipping me. I'm not. It's not me. They're easier to see on the PFD here. But when I pop them out, it's just easier to see normally. But it's just personal preference. Ryzen 5 3600X performs perfectly. Better than I could ever be. It's an all-round CPU. That's the thing. So it's. If I look at my task manager, it's being used 70% is being used, and that's with OBS taking up 3% of it, running at 4.2 gigahertz, so it could still go up to that 4.4. But yeah, Up to 290, thanks EC906 Foxtrot Romeo. There's been a few really sad crashes recently, bad time for aviation. It's 37 Maxes Ukraine and some Jet 3 days ago, and now this. I just feel the same, to be fair. It's not looking good for the aviation industry as a whole, obviously because of COVID-19 as well. It's halting most flights, but they have seemed to be more flights that have actually been going out. So more people are getting to destinations and things, but it's going to be hard to rebuild it. But yeah, it's an all-round PC, all-round CPU, sorry, so it works when I'm video editing, when I'm playing video games, when I'm flying, when I'm doing anything that I would ever use this PC for. It's perfect. It just does everything immaculately. So obviously they're saying that Ryzen isn't the best for flying, X-Plane, because X-Plane doesn't really have multi-core support that great. So they say they recommended the i5 9900K, I think, no, or 9600K or whatever it is. But obviously for me, I've had no issues with it. It's just, it works perfectly for me. There's no issues. I think all works as well as I could ever want it to. Bumping out 72 FPS here. Love to see that.
Probably like really good and that mid-end PC. Once you get to like the Intel Extreme Edition instead.
Because Intel just released their new what was it? The 10th gen?
They call it the 10,000 series because 9900K.
Yeah, so it's like the 10900K. I don't know, but it looks insane. And then obviously you've got what's it called? You've got the Threadrippers that are kind of battling it at the moment, but it's all a big fight to see who's got the best, basically the best physical components, things like that. So.
KLM 1632.
667 Romeo.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Romeo Zulu approaches direct to Golf Tango Quebec.
You say about what Boeing are going to do next? Again, it's always in every aspect of life. You have two big companies battling together. You have Airbus and Boeing for aircraft manufacturers. Then you got like Bombardier on the side, where Airbus and Bombardier, they kind of. How long are you flying for? There's 22 minutes left on this flight. And then you've got what? In the low-cost airlines, you've got Ryanair and EasyJet. You've got in obviously, well, if you're going to go even deeper, you've got X-Plane P3D. FSX is kind of on the side, but the new Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to be insane, and I'm very excited for it. There's always two, like Samsung and Apple, things like that. There's always going to be two main things that are competing. So you got Intel, AMD, and they're all trying to be the best. And then at the moment, it's very even. Like obviously the new 1000 series or whatever it's called is mental. But I feel like AMD are going to release something even better, and then it's just going to keep going, and then until it hits this big thing. So I'll stop for until one of them is named Supreme. And then that'll be that. But that'll be in a while. Back when we were, yep.
Could you find the TEBRA 1 Golf on Navigraph and EGKK?
On Navigraph?
I don't know if I'm being blind.
Yeah, I've got the TEBRA, let me. You see screen share on Discord?
I do.
Oh, is a chart? Yes. It's the Conan and TEBRA 1 Golf.
Oh, there you go. Yes, I am. Fine.
I think it's because it has both of them on the same thing. It kind of messes with them.
I find in and out of Gatwick a lot because I just love it, and it's nice to know one airport is attached. So if you try and get off at like Romeo at the end, they'll then probably give you like Juliet, Romeo,
Thank you.
Lima on Pier 4, because
Yep.
that's easy stand.
So then, yeah.
Romeo, contact London 127.1, bye-bye.
1271, bye bye. Alright, so if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just dialing my radio down to 12. I've got a physical radio in front of me. 127.1.
21, affirm.
Airbus's climb is so bad.
I don't mind it, to be fair. It's the descent is great. The climb is a bit off sometimes.
Correction, Ryanair 567. Ryanair 576 might climb now, flight level 70.
Love to see that. Because in Navigraph you've got the initial approach for Gatwick and then you got the final approach as well. So it's whenever I
26 left,
yeah. How's the approach looking actually? Yeah, it's looking fine. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo 290.
And then Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo standby break Alpine 57 Hotel Papa contact under control 129.425.
129.435 Alpine 59 Hotel Papa, thank you very much.
Easy 9796 Foxtrot Romeo TEBRA 1 Golf arrival descend flight level 220.
TEBRA 1 Golf from 220, thanks. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Are you gonna let me do? Nah, I'm just gonna have to do open descent here.
908 reserve navigation direct Sabre descend flight level 160.
Direct Sabre down to flight level 160. Sabre 983.
London Brigadier 2 Alpha 3 will direct to them.
Can you show your radio panel? Let me clean up my desk a little bit.
Game 1 Bravo, Ryanair 202 Echo.
The SATEC radio panel.
Yes. Christian, read the chat.
Mike route direct Leicester.
Good luck with your stream. Thank you very much.
London Easy 9020.
I don't know how you see this.
9020 under control, Roger.
That is
Thomas Cook 386501 runway 33
my lovely radio panel.
280 degrees 6 knots.
Now you sadly have to go back to seeing my questionable face.
London Center,
But whatever.
102, passing 5500.
Cam 1002 London control, hello, score ident.
Next week in
What
the
I
Zurich
get,
event, I think it's
100.
Tuesday, we should fly into Zurich.
Could you repeat? Someone said something in the background, I think.
Eagle Wise 997, contact London control 129.4255.
It's a nice approach, it's got some mountains around it.
In the Zurich event next week.
119.425.
I'll make sure to check out. When is it?
Goodbye, thank you.
Swiss 96 Romeo, contact London control 129.4255.
129.425, Swiss 96 Romeo, bye bye.
My friend who meant to join us today, he said he'll join us tomorrow.
908 descent
So,
flight level 80.
guys, for a scream schedule, actually, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on when, if I have family things and that. But it's in the evening from 5 onwards. So that's the stream schedule that I have. It's not like an actual schedule.
So you don't really stream during the week?
No, because I'm so used to doing all my work in the week, so I just...
London Control, good evening, Air India 46 with you, flight
It's messed my whole schedule up, it's messed everything within me up, to be fair.
6 under control, Logan 1 hotel arrival route direct Logan.
1271, yeah, I got that. Yeah, that's what
Logan,
I'm
Air India 46. London, was up message from EG 9020.
Negative Canon 1002, fly heading 070 degrees.
Good evening, David, welcome. Is it David or David? I'm very sorry, but welcome to the stream, thank you for tuning in. Once again, you're always here in chat, and it really does mean a lot.
Station calling say Corsair.
David 423.
We're down at 220.
Flight level 160 to be level
Cass! You always scare me, I will tell you that, Cass, you always scare me. Thank you for the £1 donation, really does mean a lot. Thank you for showing me the radio panel, really does mean a lot, again. You're welcome, no worries. You're welcome, no worries.
Caleb 1002, your You weren't cleared above altitude.
I want to give that back to you because you spent a lot. Depending if you want me to, but you spent a lot of money on those suites. That means a lot. You must be on half turn now. My son is also on half turn. Can you guess what he wants to be? If it's not a pilot, then I'll be surprised. You're a bot. Thank you, Aces. Means a lot. We know each other. Well, we don't really know each other, but we do. But we don't. But we do. But we do. Yeah, slightly.
Thank you. Climb now, flight level 190.
Climb 190, 76386.
Speedbird 9083, speed 250 knots or greater.
250 knots or greater, speed 983.
So, he wants to be a captain on the 777X-9. I'm gonna go quickly self-advertise. I'm joking. I got at the end of the stream.
Easy 9020, fly heading 330 degrees.
We need to descend again.
20, fly heading 330 degrees.
Of course.
We did get the right arrival, didn't we?
TEBRA 1 Golf, yeah. I need to descend.
I need you on the heading 070 degrees.
Heading 070, KM 1002.
Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo looking to descend further, please.
Block.
Figure 42 tree, descend flight level 140.
Telling me to decelerate.
Descend flight 140,
Yeah.
What waypoint you land?
TEBRA.
Christ.
I know.
Hi?
Someone's just done. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo looking for further descent, please.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, descend flight level 140.
Down to 140, thanks. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Gonna bring our speed brakes out here. We want to get down as quick as possible. Because, yeah, we've descended very late.
Port speed 124.425, speed 983. See ya.
We're hitting TEBRA now.
Yeah, what height were you before you lost?
129 or
220.
Speed 983. Have a good night.
What's that?
I don't know what I was meant to be at.
Mike, turn left heading 220 degrees.
So you're like 600.
Left 220 degrees, running 5%.
Yay!
Two climb flight level 150.
Okay, so inbound to Gatwick, we are. I sound like Yoda then.
Climb 1002, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, KM.
Alright, gonna get
Easy Ryzen 22 Echo Hotel, route direct Mogley.
Okay, so QNH is going to be 1032 in our arrival airport here, 1032 temperature.
London Control Air India 486 requesting arrival runway
Pardon?
information.
1032 on the QNH, yeah. So it's information Charlie, at least we know that. Where is our temp?
Air
Where
India
is
8486, you'll get that from the next controller, descend
Temperature
flight level
2.
250.
20? 20 actually, apparently.
Air India 486.
Our winds are going to be 290 at 7.
Tower press clearance to Luxembourg, please.
290 at 7, 200 on at DH. Decision height, and that's descent more or less sorted. We're getting down very quickly here, which is what we need to do.
Clacton 1 Echo, squawk 5220, Cargo Lux 9732.
Lux 9732, correct brake, Ryanair 576, Mike, report your heading, London Control 129, decimal 425, Mike.
129.45, heading Ryanair 576, Mike.
I'll tell you what, every stream, for the past like 3 streams, we've had a donation, which is pretty much, you know.
Did I get called? Because I was going to.
It was easy something 020, so I don't think that's me.
42 tree, descend flight level 900, speed 250 knots or less.
Alright, speed brake coming back up.
Repeat 43.
Speed brake should be. Yeah,
42 tree, descend flight level 900, speed 250 knots or less.
So that's 70 FPS here.
Speed 250 or less, 43.
Easy. London EG2 Whiskey Echo looking to pick up RSR2 Luxembourg, stand 528.
My hair isn't greasy, I recently showered, so it looks a bit odd.
Stand by grade EG44 Tango, descend flight level 160.
Central level 160, Geforce Tango.
EG96 Foxtrot Romeo, contact on control 129.425, bye.
129.45, thanks, bye.
KLM 369 with you, flight level 130.
129.46, is that correct?
129.425.
Yeah, I knew it was wrong.
Flight level 150.
Climb flight level 1.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, inbound Arnon 140.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, let it control, roger. 3 direct timber, descend flight level 80.
Direct timber and 80, thanks Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. 10 FPS.
Android 983, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Speedbird 983.
What do you mean? I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Timber. Ah! What is happening? Okay, we can descend normally, we don't have to go down to open descent. Running away with me. Isaac Smith, hello, do you remember me? Of course, how could I not?
Hello, Sundscook 38, correction 386, level 160.
Where are you? Oh, we're currently overhead. Well, we're overhead of Canterbury, the lovely town of Sandwich. Love to see that. Really happy to say this, but your future British Airways captain material from what I observed. I love your talent, and just like you was when I was younger. Thank you so much, it really does mean a lot. Because obviously I aspire to be a pilot when I'm older, and coming from a real pilot, that just warms my heart, I should say. Thank you so much.
For flight level 090.
And 423, let it control, good afternoon, descend flight level 80.
Where is what, sorry? Ampton?
Descend flight level 80, speed 220, not 43.
Ah?
I'm just pelting it down at like minus 2,000.
43, information Golf, leave
I've
on board
got
heading 270 degrees.
Oh, I think it said Abtum.
Oh, Abtum.
What? He wanted like 6,000 feet.
Good 983, turn left heading 140 degrees, 25 track miles for 27 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Seems pretty impossible.
Sorry, 1032.
16, but not enough.
Turn left heading 140 down to 4,000, and you got the QNH 983.
983, QNH 1032.
Where are you? Nice haircut, thank you very much. I don't think he is that nice.
1023.
Because my mum did it for me. Actually, no. My mum did the first layer of clippers up the back, when my sister did the rest of it. It's pretty old now. It's been
Romeo, turn right heading 090 degrees. Right heading 090 degrees.
What, a few weeks now? And it was actually pretty good when we first did it, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
London Easy 9020, 7,000.
But
Easy 9020, let it control, good afternoon, climb now flight level 300.
I don't mind it. No one's going to see me apart from the stream, so just keep it. I can't actually see though. That's the only issue.
Stop climb flight level 190.
I'm gonna have to get a man bun. Wow, I'll look so good with a man bun.
983, contact Heathrow directive on 19.75.
Okay, that looks really bad like that. It's just when it goes down, I'm looking like this half of the time.
6 knots, thank you, Romeo, contact Heathrow directive on 19.75. Bye-bye.
I look very pale as well, but that's just because the monitors are reflecting stuff off of me. I'd open my window. Oh, it's light.
Easy 44 Tango, let control, roger, descend flight level 110.
Let's go. So I'm not as pale now, let's go.
Stuart 65 Tango, Romeo, contact London, correction, contact Heathrow directive on 19.725.
Love to see that.
343, contact Heathrow Director 119.725.
Our next one is probably
129.75. No, that's Heathrow Director. Yeah,
it's
sorry.
Gatwick Director, which is 126.85.
What's that for 43?
Yeah, I'll fly to
438,
Gatwick way
Heathrow
too much.
Director 119.725.
115.
Running control, hello, Wood Express 131 Papa, Angus 7 Papa, requesting clearance.
I'll tell you what, it's very sharp in your ears. Okay, landing lights coming on, we're passing 10,000 and seatbelt signs going to come on also.
Control, Roger, good to Midlands, Hazel 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 6766.
Okay, in chat, can you do 5 from BRS or Bristol? Yeah, I will. I've flown 2, no, I flew out of Bristol previously in a very old flight when I was very inexperienced in flying. I think it was in a little Beechcraft. But yeah, make sure to check that out. Sophie, welcome to the stream, thank you for tuning in. Me showed you all of the dubs.
Passing 4,300, climbing 64.
I think. Alright, let's check.
Head over 997 Montinico 1T2 decimal, bye-bye.
Is that where we get the event?
Search EGKK.
Goodbye, thank you.
EasyJet Foxtrot Romeo, contact Gatwick Director 126 decimal 85, bye-bye.
126.85, thanks, bye-bye. What did you say?
You just want a 319 out of there.
I flew into Bristol actually. Easy 906 Foxtrot Romeo, descending out of 80 inbound timber.
Easy 90 Fox Romeo, Gatwick Direct, hello, landing 26 left, no delay, descend flight level 70.
26 left, no delay. 26 left, no delay, down to 70. Thanks, Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Wow, that was a.
Foxtrot Romeo, information Charlie, report aircraft type.
Information Charlie and 319. Information Charlie, yep.
96 Foxtrot Romeo, roger.
Let's butter this plane and float to have a good chance of butter with a good flare. Make sure you're in the legal limit of touchdown zone, don't go past the thin stripes. That is where it ends, of course. How long's left? It says right up here. Could you also fly to Amsterdam? Yeah, I've flown there many times, but I'll make sure next stream to fly in or out of Amsterdam.
What's the QNH?
QNH is 1032.
Thank you.
No worries.
I don't have a radio stack, so it's a pain for me to keep switching frequencies. I got direct timber.
Yeah, I'm direct timber as well. Down to 70 I'm at now.
9.
Yeah, you're quite short behind me, so it's all good.
Let's hope I need to watch out for a greasy runway.
Hopefully, we're gonna hope. I can't guarantee that, but we're gonna hope for it.
When we went to Eham Schiphol with Cass, he was like, Zoe, you gotta watch out for a greasy runway. I botted it. I didn't get it at first. I was like, alright.
Yeah. I don't know if he actually did. Sometimes he butters it. I mean, the last flight I did with him, he properly buttered it into Jersey. He got like a minus 385.
That's not that butter.
I know, it was so funny. He was like, I'm gonna butter it. And we come in, it's like boom right onto the runway in Jersey. It was kind of funny. Is a A350 captain? Yep, of course. Blueberry, no worries. That's
Hello, Geforce Tango Direct. Timber cleared flight 0.
Sorry, turn right heading 320 degrees, center altitude 6,000
cool.
feet,
Yeah, very cool.
VC 96 Foxtrot Romeo, turn right heading 320 degrees, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1032.
320, 6,000 feet and 1032 on the QNH, thanks CC 96 Foxtrot Romeo. I had to think about that for a minute.
44 Tango landing 26 left, no delay, mentioned Charlie, descend flight level 70.
Several cylinder information, Charlie, Geforce Tango.
Hello, Alicia, welcome back. I haven't seen you in the stream for a while, I'll tell you that. When was the last time? I don't actually know. Open descent, are you gonna... There we go.
I hate Airbus descent modes. I did choose purpose one.
I prefer it to Boeing, so... I just find it nicer. Descending quite quickly now. I'm just gonna whip out the speed brakes a little bit. And stick them away.
What's going on?
I'm head down to 220. I am running in real time. What are you saying, ex-pilot?
Confirm me descent to altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. Woo, speed brakes out, let's get down there.
You run at like 63 frames. You're not running in real time. Are you sure?
96 Foxtrot Romeo, speed 220 knots or greater.
220 or greater, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. I'm good, I'm going out to 220. Alright, there's more or less VFE minus 10 flaps 1.
96 Foxtrot Romeo, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QH 1032.
3,000, 1032, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. Alright, speed brakes. I'm just Irish. Welcome back, Matthew. I haven't spoken to you in a while. We never got to catch up on that flight that we said we were going to do. I need to do that very soon. I'll probably end up streaming it as well. So give me a time, a date, preferably in the evening for me, which I think is exactly the same time as you. But yeah, I haven't spoken to you in a while. Welcome.
I don't know if you want to get 124, 225 in VATSIM.
Yeah, just for the tower. That's literally 1218.
300 speed 220 knots.
Come on, heading 300 speed 220 knots in full time.
96 Foxtrot Romeo, speed 180 knots or greater.
180 or greater, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. 124225 for tower, 1218 for ground, and 1219 for delivery?
Did I say 124425? I got
124225.
Oh, 124225. I really need a decent.
Perfect. Hey man, yep, it's fine. How are you? I'm good. This is the Blue Snowball, it's a Blue Snowball Ice, maybe? I don't know. But this also has a compressor on it, gate also, and this runs through a program called Carbide. And that compresses everything, compresses things individually, so it's, make sure everything sounds great.
To nothing 290 degrees, descent to altitude 2,000 feet, clear ILS 26 left.
290 and 2,000 feet, clear ILS for 26 left, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. It's about 50 pounds over here. I don't know that in euros, what, 60 euros? But this...
44 Tango 26 miles, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QH 1032.
But this, I'll leave it for a minute. This also has effects on it, so it cuts out most of the highs and the unnecessary background noises.
Established speed 160 knots or greater till 40 ME.
Once established 160 until 4, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo.
You need to do a smart co-pilot one time.
100%. Do you have the plugin?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get the updated Taurus, so I'm gonna update the Taurus tomorrow.
Because the Taurus actually works in that's VFE minus 10 flaps coming 2 here.
Yeah, most of them don't work on there, but some like in the Zebo, the at 10 degrees.
No worries. This has been tweaked in voice meter, so it's got a custom EQ on it and things that I set.
EC90 Foxtrot Romeo, contact Gatwick Tower, Corsair only 124.225.
Corsair only 124225, bye bye. EZ906 Foxtrot Romeo. Flaps coming full here.
EG96 Foxtrot Romeo, head over Gatwick Tower, 26 left, close about 290 degrees, 7 knots.
26 left, clear to land, thanks EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. I feel like I can't speak, my mouth is very dry. I'm very sorry, but it's all good. I see the runway, me too! Love to see that. I'm back, yes, welcome back, thank you. Again, I just want to say thanks for tuning in, it really does mean a lot, okay? So, spoilers armed, last thing that we need on the checklist to make sure there are no blues at landing gear comes down. That comes down at around 4 to 5 DME, I'll put that down at 4, just so that, I'll put it down at 5 actually, and then I'll get the speed down at 4. It's the blue, just look up blue, I'll send a link actually. I'll send the ice version. I don't know which one we have. I think it's just the blue snowball.
I've got the same one.
But, mine's on a boom arm, just for that, so. Wait, does my mic sound the same in Discord as it does? That's gear down, that's speed coming down as well. Does my mic sound the same in Discord as it does on stream? Thousand feet. Alright, just gonna check flaps full, speed brakes and spoilers armed. My aircraft here.
Right, hello, EGKK, ready taxiing Alpha Coast.
I'm gonna get 121.8 just set here early.
Good code.
If there is ground, that is.
Flash engine call and say again. Right, hello, EGKK, ready taxiing Alpha Coast. It's 8325, follow over Gatwick behind the landing company A321 from Alpha 1, land up 26 left behind, be ready for immediate departure.
It's 319.
Behind landing traffic.
Landing phase initiated. 100 above. Minimums continuing. 100 eyes to the end of the runway.
Sky, did you think it was people's 14 Charlie? Civic 14 Charlie, hand over Gatwick Tower, hold Alpha 1. It was hold Alpha 1.
That's awful centre line. Okay.
Easy 4-4 Tango space, plate landing clear.
Okay, reverse is up. No, reverse green, spoilers up, decel, check. Awful centre line on that. Looking at 70 knots, steering reverses, manual braking.
Going to continue approach 26 left, 1 to depart, service wind 290 degrees.
Looking at Foxtrot Romeo to depart here.
Continue approach 1 to depart, EZ441.
EC96 Fox Romeo, welcome Gatwick, taxi second right, Juliet, hold short Romeo.
Second right, Juliet, hold short Romeo, thanks, EZ96 Foxtrot Romeo. For some reason it's grass in the Pilot Plus scenery, but whatever.
Roger. Easy 8325, 26 left, clear takeoff, 290 degrees, 7 knots. Clear takeoff from 26 left, easy 8325.
It's not the best landing, it was smooth, but the wind shear, wait, that's a lot of planes. See one VATSIM. She mother reacted to the fact that your mom's had the same birthday. She came in about 30 minutes after the stream ended, and after we when we got off Callcast, she literally came in and did the same reaction that your mom did and literally screamed. It was mental, because it's weird to think.
Speed bit 14.
I also love watching you fly. Thank you very much, it means a lot. I enjoy streaming it. I enjoy flying for people. Did he tell me to go over to ground? That's a big yikes.
ED44 Tango 26F, close to land 290 degrees, 7 knots.
Well done your landing, thank you very much. The centre line was awful. Don't know what was going on with that, but it was quite smooth, I guess. I think pretty much good, very professional, thank you. Sorry, he's a 96 Foxtrot Romeo, did you tell us to do contact ground 121 estimate? Fifth Element Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in, really means a lot.
No, I didn't. Taxi Juliet, hold short Romeo, as instructed.
Sorry about that. Taxi Juliet and we'll hold short Romeo. Thanks, Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Okay, I thought he didn't.
8325, contact London Control 129.
I didn't think he did, but
12945, thanks very much, EGKK.
it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna get an APU started here. Wing light can come off. Yeah, but then again, welcome to the stream, Fifth Element Gaming. I would go through my normal procedure, but basically, feel free to like and subscribe. Really does support the stream. If you want to support the stream directly, you can donate using the links in the description. But you don't need to do that, trust me. Really does mean a lot, all of your support. Oh, new subscriber, and that is Fifth Element Gaming. Welcome to this channel, welcome to the team, I guess. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing, really does mean a lot for me.
Line up 26 left behind. Caution 1, section departure ahead of Bravo 1.
Okay, roger that. Line up behind me, departing A320, and caution LC over aircraft.
Gatwick Tower, good evening, EasyJet841.
EasyJet841, head over Gatwick Tower behind the departing building A320, passing from your left to right at Bravo 1, line up 26 left behind.
Behind the departing building A320, line up and wait 26 left behind the 121.
EG96 Fox Romeo, contact Gatwick Tower, Gatwick Ground, 121.8, bye-bye.
1218, bye-bye.
EG221, there's a taxi.
EG221, a taxi holding point Papa 1 via Kilo and Papa.
Papa 1, via Kilo and Papa is EG221.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo on Romeo.
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi to stand 50 via Romeo and Lima.
50 via Romeo and Lima, thanks, Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Alright, so we take this right.
No shot, 7 Foxtrot, ready the taxi.
50, I think it was.
No shuttle 7 Foxtrot, taxi holding point Mike 1, 26 left via Mike.
So he's taxiing us all the way up.
46 left via Mike, no shuttle 7 Foxtrot.
That's actually what they do at Gatwick. The 08 right and 26 left are used for takeoff, and this is basically just for taxi. I don't even know why they have this runway for just taxi.
It's on 50, I'm not too sure where that is. Parking stands, just gonna check that out here. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at two charts at the same time. Can someone just correct me if it is 50 or if it's 5453? Wait, let me just correct. Yeah. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo, could you just confirm that is that 53 for the stand, or am I just hearing things?
Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Stand 50 is vacant, 51 is vacant as well.
Okay, 50, thank you. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. I wasn't hearing things, I don't know why I said 53. Yeah.
Gatwick ground, good evening. Ryanair 2 Romeo Yankee, stand 136 for information. Delta on board, aircraft type is Boeing 737-800, requesting clearance to Dublin, QNH 1032.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Yankee, Gatwick ground, good evening. Gatwick delivery is online. Please contact delivery 121.950.
Delivery 121.950, speak to you in a bit, bye bye.
Easy 44 Tango.
Easy 4 Tango here.
Easy 44 Tango, taxi to stand 54 via Romeo on Lima.
Stand 54 via Romeo on Lima.
51 right.
Easy 221, taxi holding point Alpha 326 left via Papa Alpha November.
Papa Alpha November, holding point Alpha 3, Easy 221.
Wow, great taxiing by yours truly.
Wait, how did you get over there? Where the heck?
No, shuttle 7 Foxtrot holding Mike 1.
The whole way up Juliet to Romeo.
Foxtrot, apologies. Contact tower 124.225, calls and only, bye bye.
124.225.
Yeah, I got all the way down Juliet and then Romeo and then Lima to 50 over.
Feels bad.
I know, right? It does feel bad. Parking brake is set. Start here. Easy 96 Foxtrot Romeo. Just shutting down here. Just want to say thanks for the ATC. Bye bye.
Easy 221, contact tower 124.225,
Okay then. Love to see that. Thanks. Oh no, he said it. He said it in chat. Don't worry about it.
What stand did you get?
I'm at 50. He told you to go 54.
Yeah, I know. Can you just stay there, but just give that to CBA to find.
It's just the first one on.
Yeah, I know. After the bridge.
See you slowly but surely taxiing into stand.
It's not last time.
Looks it from here. How fast are you going? Okay, never mind.
What kind of question is that? How the hell am I meant to know?
On your
Ground speed, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm doing 16 knots.
Love to see that. Alright, okay.
Gatwick ground, hello, is he 540?
I taxi like 90 knots. Fast and Furious number 8.
But then you just miss your turnings.
No, because that's when you slam on your toe brakes. And then you just put the brake fan on. Just because your brakes are obviously going to be hot, and then you just go. And then you like do some wheel spins into the gate. You're like, Probably this yoke could be a steering wheel. Straight into gate. Oh wow, Speedbird 17 Papa, welcome. Thank you for parking on my stand. Really means a lot, bro.
Out of where was it? I don't even know where I was trying to.
Out of all these stands, he happened to choose mine. Just okay. Yeah, but Xander, thank you for flying with me today. Really means a lot. I'm just gonna finish up the stream here. Yeah, it really was. I'm just gonna disconnect from VATSIM here. Just gonna skip you getting into your stand. Gonna get over this to this landing. Okay, let me just. I'm gonna. Alright, self promo. So I'm gonna leave the call here. But thank you for flying with me. Really does mean a lot. I've certainly enjoyed it. I don't know about you, but yeah, thank you for flying with me.
It's definitely more fun than just sitting on your own.
Yeah, of course. Alright, I'll see you soon.
See you soon, bro.
Goodbye. Okay, so that was a very successful stream here. Just gonna look at the replays. Centerline isn't the best, as I've said previously. Song, this is mine. Just gonna put that out there. I'm joking. This is nothing better by yours truly on Spotify and Apple Music and Google Play and whatever. Wow, I was very high actually. But that guy with a really loud mic came in just as I was trying to listen out for the call outs. It is what it is. Should have ruddered a little bit there. Quite smooth. See, I just ruddered straight away. Quite smooth. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for the stream today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I certainly have. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. Means a lot. It's been a highlight of my day, this. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm just going to shut the engines down here. Hope you have enjoyed. I certainly have. I'll see you guys soon. Auf Wiedersehen.